Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everyone doing today? Today, I'm sadly not in VTuber form, as you can see, because, I'm fucking tired. My sleep schedule has been pushed back to the normal, like my normal cycle, which is sleeping till 10 a.m. and streaming at 5 a.m. Just ain't it. It's just ain't it for me. My rhythm has gone back to normal. That's why we didn't stream yesterday, nor did we stream the day before yesterday, because I was passed out. I said I'm gonna stream, and then I woke up like 4 hours later, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. No, thank you. But we're here today. We're here right now. How's everyone doing today on this beautiful, beautiful, fine morning? Today's stream is not gonna be long. I am very, very tired and very, very beat. I just wanted to give a little update to tell you that I'm not dead and we'll be 100%
Stop,
back.
you're scaring me.
Oh,
You're scaring me.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's been 3 months now.
Stop being ratchet.
Stop being ratchet. Oh wait, I'm hiding the alarms. Oopsies. I'm hiding the alerts. It's my bad. Where are they? Thank you so much for the prime say. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Welcome back. So yeah, I wanted to make a little update because like I said, I've been streaming for the past week and then like the last 3 days or so. I just wanted to say hi. Thank you so much, Say. Thank you for dropping by. So I wanted to give a little update on everything for everyone. That I'll be back, okay? I am not dead. I just have been so tired lately. I just literally just need my stream. Oh my god.
Both of them. Both of them at the same time.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Runner.
I'm a train conductor.
What the hell? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Choo-choo. Next station is the world of dreams.
Oh my god, we've only had that hype train sound like once before. Oh my god, what the hell? I completely forgot I had it. Thank you so much, Runner, for the tier 1. It's been 5 months. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Runner's been here for a while. Runner, you're old. You're old. But yeah, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Thank you so much for the sub, Say. Appreciate you too so much for being here since we started streaming. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, I've been gone for a week. What the hell? And now let me fix the fucking alerts because they're behind me. Started the 3rd trimester. Yup, Runner started the 5th. Man. Wait, where is sound alerts? My eyes hurt so much. I literally woke up. There they are. I'm not even joking. I literally had a dream about, being in college. Bitch, I'm never making it to college. I don't know why I was dreaming about college. But I was dreaming about college. And then I wanted to, like, there was like a lecture. And then I wanted to stream. But the lecture was still going, and the teacher was my old, like, how do you say it in German? In English, you say like homeroom teacher. I think like homeroom teacher. And he was my old teacher in that dream, and it felt so weird because I never liked him. I would just put that out there. Like I liked him at the beginning, but I started hating him. I've been out of college for over 10 years and I'm still dreaming about college. It's great. You'll love getting old. I duped that. I won the lottery. It lied to me. You know, maniacal. We can't always have that what we want, right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh my god. Dude, but winning the lottery would be fire. Imagine winning the lottery. Now I want to go back to sleep and dream about that. But I was dreaming that I was back in college, right? And like the lectures were still going on while I was like saying like, "Oh, I have to go stream." And then there was this girl who was with me. She kind of looked familiar, but I don't remember who she was. And she was like throwing shit at me, and then later on when I was in my room, there was like these guys in the room next door who kept bullying me while the others tried to sleep. And there was this dude who looked just like my dad but younger. I don't know, bro. I don't understand my dreams. I know they have some like meaning behind them, but I don't know, bro. It just feels weird. Anyway, enough about dreams. I'll probably head back to bed after this because I do have some important shit to do today, which I'm gonna talk about now. While I'm at it, what the hell is that? I'm concerned. I'm concerned to see whatever I just got a notification for. Oh, never mind. I saw that. I saw that. I forgot. Why is my stream mode not on? I'm gonna get so distracted by Discord right now. Anyways, so what I wanted to say is I have been gone for so long, a week and like a few days, because I was at Gamescom. I think I said that before I left. But yeah, I was at Gamescom. We did do a stream before I left, literally the day before I left, late in the evening for opening night live. It was literally like we ended stream a few hours before I had to leave, which is freaking insane and really bad idea, but you know, the grind keeps going. Yeah, I came back like a few days ago. I wanted to stream, but I completely forgot about it because I was just way too tired. I literally slept through my alarms. I literally had this thing where I have an alarm at 4 a.m. and at 4:30. So I wake up at 4, and then I can close my eyes again till 4:30, and then I need to get up at 4:30 because otherwise I don't make it till 5 because that's when we start. And you know, sometimes oopsies happen where you close your eyes again and you just pass out. That's literally what happened today. That's why I was like a few minutes late. Don't blame me, okay? I was tired. I've been tired because I've been going to bed so late. I don't know why. It just feels so weird to be back in my city because everything is so loud and chaotic, and where I was staying was so quiet and there was like no noise at all while sleeping, and it was so nice. But you know, can't have everything. I always keep joking that I might move to that area, but I don't think I will because it's a bit too quiet. But yeah, Gamescom update. So Gamescom, I was there for 4 days, which means basically all the days where you could go as a private visitor. I was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, I could have gone Tuesday as well, but that's when I arrived. So it was Wednesday I could have gone, but Wednesday's when I arrived. And it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry, I need to get my brain together. I'm still half asleep. But yeah, those 4 days I was there. I met up with the people I met last year again, which was pretty fucking cool. We weren't together all the time. We were just together, I think, the first 4 days, because one of them had to leave on Sunday again, so we couldn't hang out on Sunday. But we met like the first 4 days, and it was pretty chill. We went to Resident Evil Requiem. We went to go look at Silent Hill F. We went to go look at Reanimals. What else did we look at? We looked at actually not that much together, but we had a few. Where else were we? No, I think those were the only ones where we're together. I went to go look at other stuff, and they went to their separate ways too, because we don't all have similar interests. And this year, sadly, the games I actually wanted to see weren't there, which were Valorant and Final Fantasy. Yes, as I said, Final Fantasy wasn't there at Gamescom this year, because I have this theory. Listen to my game theory, okay? My Gamescom theory. They switch places with World of Warcraft each year because they both, I think, I don't play World of Warcraft, but this is my speculation. They get an update every 2 years, which means 1 year Final Fantasy is at Gamescom, the next year World of Warcraft is at Gamescom, the next year's Final Fantasy back at Gamescom, and the next year's World of Warcraft back at Gamescom. I think that's the pattern that they're following. Kind of cool, but kind of shitty because last year I didn't know shit about Final Fantasy, so I was really excited to see them this year, which I couldn't see because they weren't there, which also kind of disappointing because they did announce at Opening Night Live, for those who were there when we did a watch along, they did announce a collaboration with Monster Hunter Wilds, and Capcom was there. Capcom had, please, okay, I'm gonna butcher this name, Omemushi, I don't know. It was announced today that Final Fantasy VIII would not release a... Wait. Oh, it was announced today that Final Fantasy 8.0 would not release until 2028. Why? So they're taking 4 years? 4 years to develop it? Wow, this better be a banger then. Like, what? Heavensward 2.0? What are they cooking? Wait, okay, that gives us, like, ample amount of time to reach Dawn Trail. Because I've been dragging that out, that I really need to get my ass to Dawn Trail. Probably because Square Enix eroded their budget. What do you mean? Like, they went over their budget limit or something? I'm not sure if they did. Oh, no money, Sag. But look how much they're selling with the Monk Station. I mean, less people are buying the membership for Final Fantasy. I guess I could see that. Because there are less, like, new players coming. It's mostly, like, old players that give them the money. But that's why they were charging for fucking recolor of an outfit. Makes sense. Because they don't have any money. I mean, if they were at Gamescom this year, I could tell you they would have a lot of money. Cause Yoshi P was at Gamescom. I didn't see him. Like, what's that Yoshi P? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, here's my thing that I have an issue with. Whenever I actively am looking for someone, everyone I walk past starts looking like that person. So I can't tell you if I actually saw Yoshi P or someone who looked like him. I know he was at Gamescom though. That's what I 100% know. But they could have made so much money at Gamescom, literally. Like, one of my things that I really wanted to buy at Gamescom, where I would have splurged all my money on, was buying a fat cat plushie. Like, if they would have sold that, I would have bought that immediately. Back on track. So, where even were we? Okay, so we were talking about Capcom, right? So, Capcom and Square Enix had announced a collaboration between Final Fantasy XIV and Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live, but they didn't have anything to show at Gamescom, which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure the collab comes out next month. That was, like, one thing. A lot of the games didn't have anything to show, really, based on, like, gameplay or stuff, even though their games were about to release, like, in a month. Silent Hill F. Literally, okay, here's my pet peeve. I know I get you stand in line for pretty fucking long, you know, to get to go play a game and stuff, but standing in a line for 3 hours to watch a 15-minute trailer and at the end get basically nothing is insane to me. It's literally just insane to me, okay? It's insanity. It's absolutely insane. Like, I hope you understand my crash out here. Because that was just bad. My bad. I think I'm allergic to the air here. I want to go back where I can breathe again. Ugh. But yeah, that was like my biggest pet peeve ever, which was happening while I was at Gamescom. Going to a game, sitting in the line for hours and not getting shit. One of those games was, for example, what's the name called? Silent Hill Requiem. Actually, I do have pictures. While I'm at it, let me pull up some pics for y'all. I do have some to show. Let me see. Here we go. Here is a picture. Behold, witness, a picture of Resident Evil Requiem, where I was standing in a line for indeed 5 hours. I'm not even joking. It was literally 5 hours. Ha ha! Like, when we first got there to check it out, right? They told us, like, I was somewhere else, and the two guys I was with, they wanted to go, like, inquire about the time of how long it's gonna take to stand in line for it, and they're like, yeah, it could take like about 6 to 7 hours. So when we then like we decided to like, okay, we're gonna take an entire day. The line is 84 years long. It literally was. This is just a snippet of the picture. This doesn't show you how long the line was. I think I have a better picture actually of the line. Sorry. I've been saying the line. Wait, no, that's correct. Never mind. The line. I was getting shit on by my parents for saying the line in German. Because it's called Schlange, not Linie. But I was like deriving it from English. Let me see if I have a better picture to just tell you the sheer... Okay, here's a better picture of telling you the sheer, like, amount of people at Gamescom at the day we decided to sit in line the entire day. Like, we literally said, okay, we're gonna take 2 days. We're gonna take a day to just stand in line. And that's what we did. And here we go. That's was the crowd. What was it, Saturday? I think it was Saturday morning. This is not the entire, like, line for Resident Evil Requiem, but it's like most of it, and then the rest is just random people passing through. It was so fucking full. It was absolutely atrociously full. But I mean, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta deal with when you go to a giant convention, I guess. But yeah, they told us, yeah, it's gonna take us like 6 to 7 hours to stand in line. Where we're like, okay, we have from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. to do what we wanted to do. So from that entire time, we sat 5 hours in line for Resident Evil Requiem. I couldn't even play the game because we were like, a friend of one of their friends came to us and they like said, okay, no, here the line ends, you can go. And so I just say like, okay, I'm gonna just watch. I'm a pussy when it comes to horror games anyways. So I just watched one of them play. He was pretty fucking shit at it because he's never used a controller in his life. And I'ma say, I myself am neither a controller player that much. I've like the only really controller play like games I play is like Nintendo games. So at Gamescom was the first time I've ever held an Xbox and PlayStation controller in my life. Yeah, was really interesting. My verdict is Xbox is fucking shit, and they should like take some advice from how PlayStation do their controllers. Because Xbox controllers are so fucking shit. Okay, here, I'm gonna jump from topic to topic because I went to go play Ninja Gaiden. I was recommended the game like a while back, and they recently released gameplay for Ninja Gaiden 4, and it looks good. It actually got me hooked. The other Ninja Gaiden games, I was like, okay, yeah, they look good, but they're not really for me. But Ninja Gaiden 4 actually hooked me. Not just because the protagonist looks good. Just because the gameplay looks good. And they had a booth there. So I went there to try to test out the game. And it was Xbox, though. It was part of the Xbox, like, area. And I tell you, Xbox controllers, please fix this. You cannot create a game for the Xbox that is supposed to be fast-paced, which means you need to dodge fast, you need to block fast, you need to do everything fast, and then have your dodge and block button on the same button, which is like, what was it, like R2? It's like the back one. Have it on R2, blocking and dodging on R2. You can't do that. And then have that button react slower than anything. Like, you need to, like, press it down. That doesn't work for a game where you need to have fast pacing when it comes to blocking and dodging. It just doesn't work. Did the people in the line just carry around jugs of piss or what? No, they just held it in, literally. Because you go, like, you might stand there for, like, 5 hours in a line, but you're in there in the booth for, like, 15 minutes max. And then you get kicked out, and you leave again. Okay, it's not 15 minutes max, but, like, at least 15 minutes. You get to, like, test the game, and then you get kicked out. So a lot of them held it in. The guys I was with, they all needed to go to the bathroom afterwards, though. I'm a piss warrior. I can hold it in for longer. Even though I was drinking a lot, I didn't even need to piss that much. I also don't like pissing in public bathrooms. I got, like, a pet peeve. I did carry, like, wipes with me, so that was nice, but still, I don't like it. But yeah. So that's my pet peeve and rant about Xbox controllers. I need them to fix that shit, because it was bad. If I get Ninja Gaiden, which I 100% am, I'm going to try to get it on a PlayStation. We're going to set up a goal to try to get a PlayStation so we can play PlayStation games, y'all, because the releases have been looking pretty good lately, okay? I've been pretty disappointed by AAA games, but they kind of look good lately. I think I also have a picture of Ninja Gaiden. Not a good one, because I think I just sent it to one of my friends while I was sitting in line. Where is it? Never mind, I don't have it right now. Oh, no, I do. Here it is. Okay. Here's a really scuffed picture of me sitting at Ninja Gaiden's booth. I was, like, texting a friend because, you know, you sit there for a while. And they asked me for proof. And then I sent them this really scrunched in image of it. I don't have pictures of all of the little, like, stuff that I got, like the goodies I got. I kind of forgot to take pictures of those, and it's literally 5 a.m. about to be 6 a.m. so I'm not about to get up and make pictures. Y'all just gonna have to deal with my explanation of what we got. So another thing that was kind of upsetting is that this year they were really greedy with their goodies. Like, you either got, like, a little pin or, like, a little talisman, or, like, a little, like a little nothing. Like, it was like a little crumb of a cookie, what you got. Like, I get it for, like, smaller games like Ninja Gaiden. I really didn't expect to get, like, a giant goodie bag. We got, like, little pins for the bag. One of, like, the what's this? Kumano? Oh, Yokumo was his name. A crumb of a cookie, what? Yeah, it was literally nothing what we got. Yokumo, the main character that you play as, we got a pin of him, and then the ninja that's on there as well, like, pretty big. From those two, we got, like, pins, which is kind of cool. Yokumo looked kind of shitty on the pin, but, you know, he's sexy in game, so that's fine. Silent Hill F, oh my god, okay. So, that booth was really cool. I'll give them that. It was really cool what they showed us. Here, let me get all of this. I completely forgot to get these all on my PC, so I'm gonna have to, like, download them real quick and then get them. So Silent Hill F was kind of cool in the sense of what they showed, I guess, okay? We sat there in line for probably 4 hours too to watch a 15-minute video. 15. So, like, that's already, like, something that's pretty fucking, like, bad, right? And then at the end, they made us decide between this little, like, I don't know what they're called, like, this little Japanese talisman, Like, you know, like the little like ones where you put like wooden slabs in them to like wish you luck or like give you like financial luck or whatever. I don't know how it works. But you know, like those little things, like little like bags or fucking stickers. They did not give you both. They give you one or the other. This game releases in September. You got to be fucking kidding me. That you're gonna make a game that's already about to release like in a few weeks. Show barely any gameplay. Show, like, give us barely anything after we sat there and watched a 15-minute video. It's just like, what? Your AAA game, bro. I got a ton of those. Would like to see pick when it's not 6 a.m. for ya. Yeah, I'll make some pictures of the little goodies that I got. I got most of my money was spent on the artist alley because you know the games were just shit. But yeah, here's the Silent Hill F stuff. Yeah, this released on the 25th of September. Bitch, what the fuck? Like, they couldn't have showed us more, or at least let us like play the game a bit, like to test it. Like, that's just embarrassing. Embarrassing, bro, honey. It was not it. And I'll be completely honest, I'm slowly getting sick of all these game companies making so many like Japanese-esque horror games. Like, I get it, Japan is cool, horror is cool. But can you like do something new? Can you do something creative? They're milking Japan like it's like a fucking cow. The milk don't got no udders no more. Let it die. Let it die. Okay, but they showed us. So that was like the picture that I took. I took another picture, which they showed of one of the bosses, which is kind of cool. At least we got to see that. They showed us one of the bosses in the game. So I'm gonna show y'all here. Y'all get a little sneak peek. Because I don't think they showed that in the trailer. But yeah, this is one of the bosses. They had like this cool statue of it. I can't wait to see like cosplays of it. Because it actually looks really cool. And this, what else do they have? Oh, they had like another like little like dog or whatever they're called. I don't know these Japanese terms. It looks like a hairbrush. No, it's like one of those ceremonial like thingies that you hold in your hand with like the bells around it. But it has like spikes on it. But it does look like a hairbrush now with the low quality. Like the picture, like when I have it like in front of me, like full res, it looks good. But in low res, it looks really shitty. But yeah, then they had this little dog. This little dog. He's probably evil too. I don't know what his purpose is, but he looks evil. It looks evil as hell. I hope he don't bite my hand off. but he was kind of cool. Harbinger of Follicles begins casting Gigabrush. Harbinger of Follicles? With this might, I shall brush your hair silky smooth, and you've no way to refuse me. It's literally that. Where else were we? Okay, that was Resident Evil. Silent Hill F. I had a huge pet peeve when it came to that. That like really pissed me off. Then I was at, where else was I? Oh yeah. Funny story about Ninja Gaiden. I forgot to tell you. So they had like this boss that you could fight against, and I didn't beat him the first time. So on the last day of Gamescom, I went back to try and beat him again, and I didn't. But at least I tried. It's literally because of just the blocking and the dodging being on the same fucking button on the Xbox. I bet I could have beaten him if it were on PlayStation controller or on mouse and keyboard controls. I bet I could have beaten him, but I guess not. Where else was I? I was at me. Oh yeah, here's another shot of the Capcom booth. They had they had like 4 or 5 games to present there. They had Resident Evil Requiem, which you can see like a bit there in that picture. Then they had Omemusha, I think was its name. Onimusha, which was pretty good. I enjoyed playing that. I got a bit lost, and then I think I broke the game and I couldn't progress anymore. But you know, that shit happens, I guess. And then they had this another game for the Switch, Kume something as well. And then they had Street Fighters on the other side. Oh, they also have Pragmate. Pragmate, I think was its name. Didn't look too interesting in my opinion. It's like, it's giving, what's that game called? I don't know. It's like giving like this horror game, like with a little girl on the dude's back. I don't know what her purpose is. I didn't pay attention. I wasn't there, so. But yeah, they had Pragmate, Street Fighters, Resident Evil, Onimusha, and this Kumi or Kuma game. Which I guess was fine. Onimusha I enjoyed. Resident Evil was spooky as hell. I got scared by a fucking glass bottle rolling on the fucking floor. Okay, this game's not for me. Pragmate, I wasn't there. I wasn't interested. And Street Fighters wasn't interested. And this Kumi game I didn't get to test. But funny story. So they had like these screens like all around just to like promote their games, right? Throughout the booths. And they had this one meme. I don't know if anyone knows it. I sent it to one of my Japanese friends. He doesn't know it. But it's this Japanese guy like doing his little dance and like singing like Nishiyama daddy daddy no shioje bibo bibo Nishiyama daddy daddy. Hey Nishiyama daddy daddy no shioje bibo bibo Nishiyama daddy daddy. And they had gotten the dancer of that meme to like they had given him full body tracking to dance as the characters of that game, and it was absolutely amazing. And you know the highlight of it was that he was actually there. He was actually at the booth, which is just fucking cool. I do have some photos of people, not a lot, because I don't want to just like show like actual like cosplayers' faces if I don't know if they're professional ones. Because I took some pictures of a lot of just like random people walking by who were like cosplayers. I like asked like, hey, I like your cosplay. Can I take a picture? So I don't want to show too many of those. I do have picture of a professional cosplayer. Some of y'all might know him. What's his name? Trey. Wait. Where's my phone? I need to check his name again. I don't want to butcher it. What's his name? Cosplay. Tareen Cosplay is his name. Tareen Cosplay. Tareen. I think it's Tareen. It's an Italian cosplayer. I don't know if he's Italian. No, yeah, he's an Italian. He's an Italian cosplayer who's been cosplaying a lot of like official Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail stuff. And I met him. Let me see if I can find the picture of it. Here, y'all gonna get really scuffed editing because yeah, my face is on here. So here. Oh my god, JikiPudding reveal, outfit reveal. There you go. Here's a picture of me with Tyrain cosplay. Tyrain cosplay. Yeah, I don't know. There you have it. I don't know what to say. He was cool. He was really cool, respectful. I was really happy. So I had seen him at the Genshin Impact booth. But I was too the line there was so full. I would have stood there for I think like 3-4 hours. I could not bother for shit. And then I was so happy to see him at the last day at the Zenless Zone Zero booth because that's where I was mostly hanging around. I really enjoyed being at the Zenless booth. Like they had like this little like competition for an Aston Martin. I think I have a picture of that too. They had like a collab with Aston Martin, and they had like a competition for it. Sadly, I didn't win it. But it looked cool. It looked really cool. And yeah, he was cosplaying Kamono Manato. Dude, I can't right now with names. My brain is not functioning. He was cosplaying the newest character, or not the newest. Like we met him in the latest story that we played, right? That's the wolf guy I was simping for hard. I mean, okay, to be honest, I like all the men in Zenless. They're all absolutely amazing, beautiful. There's actually, okay, side rant. They fucking drip marketed his stuff while it was at Gamescom, right? They made him a fucking A rank. Are you kidding me? What? Literally, like I know Zenless does this thing where if a NPC gets like enough like positive reception, they're gonna create them, like make them playable. But an A rank for a character that everyone wanted. Cause okay, here's the biggest argument that they have about Zenless. Okay, I'm a Zenless dick rider through and through. Okay, I love that game with a passion. But out of 29 characters that you have in the game, around, what was it again? There was like the specific maths. From 29 characters in this game, around 9 of them are male, and only 4 of those 9 are S rank. All the rest are A rank. I think those were the statistics. And Kamano, who was a character everyone literally loved, everyone wanted to literally be in the game, they ain't doing it. Like, what? And then they fucking drip marketed like 2 Spook Shack characters like extra, which were like just a mashup of an old beta character. Like they ripped apart the name and the outfit and smashed it on someone new for 2 new characters. Like, I don't hate how they look. They look kind of cool. I don't like one of them too much. I don't like her like fighting pattern, but I like the other one. She's like a tentacle monster, which is kind of cool. But I want to see more men. I want to see the men in Zenless, okay? I'm here for the men. Like, we have a lot of, like, fine, sophisticated men, but we need a little scruffier men, you know? We need a little scruffy men. And Manoto was one of them, and they're taking that away from us. So what we're gonna do instead, y'all, because remember I said I'm gonna spend my money on getting seed from Obo Squad, which, mind you, was an entire squad of women. Instead of doing that, we're gonna keep our polychromes and wish for Monoto when he releases. And that's gonna be our plan. Because I really want him. I really want him. Anyway, enough crime. Right. So I met this cosplayer. I've been following him for a while. Like, his cosplays are really amazing. He cosplayed Flynn's from Genshin, and then Mayday from Honkai Star Rail, and then Monoto from Zenless, which was really cool. Let me show y'all the Aston Martin vintage. Any car freaks in here that enjoy cars, here you go. Here's a car for you to enjoy. It looked really cool. It was so funny, right? People weren't really there for this car. They were mostly there for like the Zenless, like goodies you could get, and the cosplayers. That only random passerbyers, like random guys and girls that like enjoyed cars, they were the only ones actually taking a picture of the car. Which is absolutely hilarious to me. Like, the actual players of the game, they didn't give a shit. They were like, oh, cool car. Anyways, give me my polychromes. And I love that. That was fucking great. But yeah, this car looked really cool. It looked really nice. But like, standing in line for so long, I kind of got irritated by the song playing in the background of it. Like, where you see, like, says, like, the Zenless logo. They had, like, a video playing, like, of the trailer for it, and it just kept playing over and over and over again. I started getting irritated by it, but, you know, what can you do? I have to suffer, I guess, if I want my goodies. What else do I have to show y'all? I think the rest is literally just goodies. I mean, I can show you some pictures of cologne that I took. Or, like, while I was in the train. Here you go. So the Kölner Dom. Köln Hauptbahnhof. It looks nicer from the inside. Like, if you go inside to go look at the Kölner Dom. But I found this picture kind of aesthetically pleasing. So I took a picture of it. Last year I took better pictures of the Kölner Dom, though. I don't know, my train was driving really weirdly this year, even though it was literally the same one. I I don't know. It wasn't driving like it used to. It just wasn't. But yeah, some pictures of Köln Dome. I think I have another one of just like Köln scenery. I didn't go into the main city, Cologne, because I was at Gamescom. I didn't have the time. But here's one of that really famous bridge that they have. It's kind of scuffed. I was in a moving train, but I thought it looked cool because it was like a little giant lake and stuff. It was raining and stuff, and I thought it looked cool. Okay, I thought it looked cool. Okay, I enjoyed it. Then, I have. Okay, most of my pictures are literally just cosplayers. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. So, I was as well at the Call of Duty stand. Mind you, I don't play Call of Duty for shit, okay? Call of Duty is not my game. But, Black Ops 7, when we watched the opening night live trailer for it, actually got me kind of hooked. I actually enjoyed the game. So, here are some pictures from the booth. It wasn't much. It was just going in there and getting a beta code, which I have gotten my beta code. So we're probably gonna be playing Black Ops 7, or at least a beta of it, soon on stream before it runs out. Yeah, first time playing a Black Ops. Like, I've seen it before. I kind of know how it works, but it's just not really my game. But the trailer hooked me. I like the single player campaign, and actually no, I think it wasn't even single player anymore. It was actually co-op campaign, which is cool. Maybe we can get some people together and play the Black Ops 7 co-op campaign together, which would be really nice. Yeah, it was literally just, they had like a collaboration with Milamish, which is like a smoothie, not a smoothie, like a milk drink that they have here in Germany. And yeah, it was like a cream, like a cookies and cream type mix. So it was like Oreo, but like it was like off-brand Oreos. But I thought they tasted kind of good. Here is another picture of the inside. It was literally like, go in, grab your Milamish, walk through, take some pictures of this cool room that they have with like the screens, and they like played like the evil dude, like being like all evil and stuff, being like, yeah, something that you fear is fear or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But it looked cool. I liked it. I took some pictures of myself in it, but I'm not gonna show those because I can't be bothered to Photoshop everything. Okay, y'all, I can't be bothered. I only Photoshop like 2 pictures where my face was clearly on it. But yeah, it was Black Ops, so we're probably gonna play that game at some point. Then I got to play Silk Song right before release. Actually, it was kind of cool. For me personally, I've never really played Hollow Knight. Like, it was always like look cool, but I don't know if it really was something for me, so I never tested it, or never really got into playing it, so I just didn't. And I know like how the game looks like. I know how it works. I know how it looks like. I know the story. I've watched people play it. But when playing Silk Song, it literally just felt like Hollow Knight. Just different character and a bit different story. I know it's same like style, but it just felt repetitive. I didn't enjoy it too much. But you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. What else do I have? I was at Fate Trigger. That's like that anime Fortnite game. And I saw a content creator. What's his name? Kyo? I don't know. I don't know the guy. I just remember this dude from like whenever he was like clutching up in a game, he'd like jump down on a trampoline from his like PC setup or something. I don't know. But it was kind of cool. He was like playing on the big screen there in that hall that they had. Yeah, congrats to him, I guess. Oh, and Toronto was there as well. I don't know if any of y'all know Toronto, but Toronto used to be like that like guy when it comes to, like, the Genshin Impact. Like, it was Anthony Chen, Toronto, and this other, was it Anthony Chen, Tuanto, Asian Guy Streaming, and Tectone were like the Genshin Impact like make it. Oh, was this soap? I don't remember their names, bro. But yeah, I used to like watch them all a lot, and then I got out of Genshin, and then I couldn't be bothered. But Tuanto was there. I really with Tuanto was exactly the same thing where it was like, okay, I see this guy. He looks like this dude. Is he though? And then when he started talking, I was like, yeah, that's him. But then he already left, so I couldn't take a picture with him, which upsets me, kind of. I should have taken a picture. Because, like, despite not really watching his content anymore, he's still a cool guy, so. What else was I? Oh, yeah, Fate Trigger was shit, by the way. Anyone who plays Fate Trigger, I hate you. How can you play this game? It's literally like Fortnite, but, like, overcomplicated and does not make sense. In my opinion, at least. Like, I know what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, when I was there, right, they just immediately throw you into the game. They're like, here, you have 15 minutes to figure out how to play this game. And I'm like, dude, what? I've played, like, Fortnite, like, twice on my game, and that was console, not PC. Like, I think the game would have been better if they would have done it with console instead of PC. It just felt better I would have felt better on console, I think. What else do I have? Oh, I don't have the pictures here. But I went to go play Phantom Blade Zero, which I'd seen last year but not gone to its booth. And I'm kind of upset that I didn't go last year to go look at its booth. Because this year, they had a bigger booth. Like, last year, they were, like, small, obscure, no one really know them. They, like, released in the hype of, like, Wukong and everything, like the Souls, like giant Souls like games push, and so it was like pretty obscure. But this year they had like a giant booth. Staff was really kind. I really enjoyed being there. I actually wanted to go back again the next day, but they had closed the queue, so I couldn't. But one thing that was funny. Okay, here's some funny interactions. Is that in you know how they have like photographers for like each booth, right? Just to like take just pictures of the day. The photographer for the Phantom Blade Zero booth kept coming to me and taking pictures of me when I was just randomly standing there. Like, I was standing in line and he came up to me, took a picture of me. Then I was inside waiting for like for my turn to get onto like a seat. He took another picture of me. And when I sat down again, he took another picture of me. Like, this guy kept taking pictures of me. And I'm like, yep, I guess thank you. But, like, I don't get to see these pictures, I guess. I don't know where they are, where they're floating around. But I guess it's kind of cool. Kind of flex. Kind of a flex. He thought I looked photo ready. Anyway. Yeah. And then the next day when I wanted to go stand at the queue again, I was asking, like, how long the queue is going to take till it opens up again. And I saw that guy again. He took another picture of me. It's fucking crazy. But, you know, I guess. It was cool. I enjoyed the game. I must say that. They gave us an hour to play the game, which was really nice. And then if you were the last boss, they give you another 5 minutes to beat it, which was also pretty nice of them. So I enjoyed it. Phantom Blade Zero, we're 100% gonna play that game once we get a PlayStation, because I'm not playing that game on PC. You got me fucking tweaking if I be doing that. What the hell? But yeah, once we get a PlayStation, we'll 100% play a lot of these games that I've tested while I was at Gamescom. What else do I have to show? I think the rest is literally just the goodies that I got. Oh! Right, I completely forgot to show y'all. So, I had rated the Gamescom like a... it was like an 8 out of 10, okay? But you know what made it a 10 out of 10 in the end for me? One is seeing all these cool cosplayers. I literally... Okay, for those... Okay, if you know this name. If you don't know this name, then bless your soul, you don't need to know. There were new Carnival cosplayers. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, that's a yaoi game. Like, full-on, straight-up sex on your screen type of game. And they were standing at the Zenless booth. And I was like, hey, can I take a picture? Oh, no, they were standing at the where was it? Love and Deep Space booth. Right, they were sitting at the Love and Deep Space booth because there was also one. I didn't go there because they wanted like my game screen, like I like your profile, and I didn't have the game installed, and I couldn't get it installed in time, so I just gave up. Because they wouldn't let you in if you didn't show that. Where I was like, dude, I just want to take a picture with a cosplayer. There was literally a Caleb cosplayer. I wanted to take a picture with a Caleb cosplayer. Ah, my dream was ruined. But yeah, there was like these two people like standing there in line, and they were cosplaying two characters from New Carnival. And I was like, hey, can I take a picture of you? Because I knew where they were from, and they're like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, we're totally from like Love and Deep Space. We're the new love interest, and I'm like, yeah. If Love and Deep Space has a yaoi DLC. They were so nice. Like, that was so nice. I wish I could show them, but I really don't want to like show anything that they might not want, so I'm not gonna do that. Right. What else? Oh, right. So, the thing that made the whole Gamescom a 10 out of 10 for me was I met my favorite singer. Or, like, my favorite musician. Normally, I don't really have a favorite musician. I just have, like, musicians that I like. But he is literally my favorite musician. Like, he is literally my comfort musician. Like, whenever I'm feeling down, I listen to his shit. And I had like followed him like on Instagram. I was like seeing like, oh, he's also at Gamescom, how cool. But by the time he had posted like at what booth he was at and me getting to that booth, he would have been gone. So there was like no fucking like there was no way I would have met him. But lucky ass fucking me ended up actually seeing him, which is still crazy to me that I got to see him. And I got to take a picture with him. I'm actually so happy. I had sent it to my brother, and he was like calling me all fucking insults under the sun, because he also loves this artist. He's the one who actually introduced him to me. So it was so funny though that I actually got to see him. That was the highlight. That made my day, 100%. But yeah, that's basically all, I think that's all. The rest is literally just the goodies that I had gotten, which was, so I had like thought like, okay, so since I can't play like like I can't see anything Final Fantasy related at Gamescom, I hope I can see like, I don't know, maybe like some Final Fantasy like merch at the artist alley. Sadly there wasn't any, I thought, until I walked past this booth that made like really nice like Japanese style like ink painting, and I had spied with my little eyes a Emmett Silk drawing, and I was like, let me just scoop this up. I was so hyper, so excited to actually see it. The artist of the booth was like, oh my god, it's so nice to see someone like actually buy these, and like you're like shining so brightly seeing these. I'm like, yeah, I've been like looking all around for like Final Fantasy merch and stuff. She's like, oh yeah, it's so nice. And so I bought the Emmett Silk. And funny story, actually, what was it? I think I sent it to Say, and I was like, there's a Grahatia one too. Should I go back and get it? And she's like, yes. So at the end of the day, I went back to the artist alley just to snag the Grahatia as well. So now I have like really nice poster paintings, like prints of Grahatia and Emmett Silk. And the artist had more on their Instagram. They had drawn, what was it? They drawn Estinian. They had drawn what was it? Estinian. They had drawn Thancred. They had drawn Midgar Soma, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look again. Let me drop their stuff in here, because I want y'all to go look at them. Their stuff is amazing. Where are they? Dun, 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 dun. I follow too many people on Instagram. I can't find them. Jesus Christ. Oh. Where are they? Wait. Wait, I literally looked up their stuff. Okay, I literally follow them. I will find them. Yeah. If my life depends on it, I shall find them. Do I not follow them? What? Oh, found them. Chibi Panda. Dauk? Oh, Chibi Panda UK is their name on Instagram. Here, let me post you out. Let me show y'all. Sorry, I'm sniffling so much. I got the morning sniffles. We're gonna end stream in a sec, so I just want to drop their stuff because I really want anyone who's like a fan of like art like this. Oh my god, is that Saucebreaker? No way, are you that purple guy? Also, you're flat now? That happened? Oh yeah, I'm in PNG. I mean, I was always flat. Like, my model never had titties. Dang it, I missed stream. No, you didn't miss too much. I was just giving a little update on Gamescom, because I'm back now. We're back to our regular schedule. Well, while I'm talking about schedule, we actually made a schedule. Before I forget that. We finally have a schedule, so y'all know when I'm actually gonna arrive and when y'all can just chillax and not expect me. Because I thought it would just be important for me to get my ass up and for y'all just to know when I'm even there. So, here's the schedule for this week at least. It's valid till the 1st of September. We don't have a lot planned for next week, but for this week, but it's fine. But yeah, Saucebreaker, welcome in. By the way, I've always been flat. Even my model is flat. Like, I don't got no titties. They gone for real. They non-existent. But yeah, today I'm not in model form because I just can't be bothered, bro. I literally woke up like 5 minutes after stream started, so I just wanted some, you know, I wanted to come back and give y'all an update from Gamescom. I'm currently looking for the artist who drew this beautiful painting of Grahatia and Emmett Silk that I had bought in the artist alley. That was the only Final Fantasy merch I found. So, wait here. Where is it? Here you go. This is the artist, Chibi Panda UK. She's the one who drew. Oops. She's the one who drew the Graha and Emmett Silk art that I bought. Here's some example photos of what she does. Like, her stuff is really cool. Like, really amazing. I love it. If I see her at another convention, I'm 100% gonna buy more of her stuff. I just really wish that she had more Final Fantasy. But what's gonna be cool probably is that oh damn, that's 11 out of 10 art, right? It's so cool. Wait, maybe I can pull up their their like Instagram. Wait, Chibi Panda UK. Oh, they have a art page where they sell their prints. Here, let me pull this up for y'all. Let's look at this together. Let's enjoy the beauty of their art together. I need to get used to OBS again, y'all. It's been so long. I don't even remember how to work, bruh. I don't even remember how to work. Here you go. Just like this. There you go. Let me make myself smaller as well while we peruse their website a bit. Let's stock this shit. Chibi Panda. So they have Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Genshin, Star Rail, Monster Hunter, and original chibi art. So here's some Pokemon artwork that they did. It's so beautiful, right? Look at this, bro. I don't think they had anything Pokemon related, or maybe I just missed it. Otherwise, I would have bought some. I think I was just too distracted by the Final Fantasy stuff that they had. Look, they have like giant evolution poster. Guys, your stuff is beautiful. God damn. Okay, and then Final Fantasy. I don't know who that is. Yuna. Yeah, I don't know from what Final Fantasy game that is. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Oops, I went too back. Here we have the twins, Alize and Alfino. That's so nice. Wow, I wish she had sold that. That looks so beautiful. Wow. Bahamut. Dude, this art. Ugh, I really hope I see her again. Final Fantasy X Pokemon, Lucario, Dragoon. That's actually cool. What? That's cool. I would have bought this. What the hell? That's so cool. Oh yeah, here. This is the Gratia print I got. This is the one I have. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Guys, I spent my money worth on this. It was so worth it. It's beautiful. Ugh. Yeah, and then they had the Sistinian one. They didn't have it at the con. I really wish they had it. It looks so cool. Sistinian and Walker. Oh, it gets an outfit change as well? Okay. Pokemon X Final Fantasy. Well, that's from Final Fantasy 7? I think? I don't know. Oh, they have the whole gang? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I wish I had this. I wish I could have gotten this one. Oh, this is so cool. Dude, okay. I know that the Final Fantasy fanfare con is gonna be coming up next year. If she's not there and she doesn't sell this, I'm not going. I'm not going. Nuh-uh, you ain't getting me there. What is this? Final Fantasy X. Black Mage Snorlax. That's cute. He's in a summoning circle. What is this? Vivi? I don't know them. Leviathan? Ooh. I don't know if they had that there. I'm trying to remember if I had seen this. Probably I didn't recognize that this was Leviathan. But they might have had it there. Gardevoir, White Mage, adorable. And then they have the singular ones of Alize and Alfino. These are so cool. An Asian one. Oh, that's an Asian name? I don't know yet. Spoiler alert. Final Fantasy 7 remake. Yeah, here's my bands. It looks so cool. I really wish she had showed this. I would have bought that immediately. It's beautiful. Final Fantasy Reaper fan art. Damn. I couldn't recognize this if she sold this. I could not tell you. It looks cool. We have Y'shtola, a queen. She looks so cool as well. We have Cloud. That's so cool. Her artwork's so nice. Sephiroth. Scrumptious. Warrior. Ooh. I like this one with like the swirl in the background. Actually looks cool. Is that like the warrior, like the berserk thing, I think? I don't play warrior. I couldn't tell you. Ryanje. Our king. Dude, the detail is so fucking amazing. The detail in this with like ink and stuff. Oh, Shiva! Oh my god! Ah, beauty, beauty. Odin? I don't know who this is. Spoilers probably. Diabolos? I don't know who this either is. That looks cool. They have Lena! What? Oh my god! No, she 100% wasn't selling all of these. I would have recognized our little Viara queen. If more Shiva art, I think they like Shiva. Maybe that's just me. Ifrit. An aura. Maybe that's their aura that they're drawing. Maybe that's their like Final Fantasy character. Could be. It's really nice. Tifa slaying as she does. There's a lot of Final Fantasy. Oh! Oh, damn! Oh, hell yes! I would have bought this. What? This Gratia one looks great. Wow! Dude, they have so much cool shit, bro. Wait, what is this? Final Fantasy X Astrologian, Umbreon, and Espeon? I would not have recognized this, but that looks adorable. Yestola? This is also a character I don't know. I'm getting spoiled. I'm getting spoiled by this art. But it just looks so cool. Yeah, I saw the Sephiroth one. I know that for a fact. That one was at her booth. And then this is the other one I got. Of, Emmett Silk. I have this one. Which is absolutely... I don't regret buying that. Oh, look at that. Dude, they like Shiva, I think. I just have like a... I don't know. A speculation that they like Shiva. Maybe that's just me. Here's more Stinian. And that's from the Dawn Trail thingies and Mughals. Yeah, but go check them out. Chibi Panda UK. That's their stuff. Let's look at their Instagram real quick. Yes, that's them. They do a lot of Genshin too and stuff. Like, look at their art. It just looks so beautiful. Like, they have this distinctive style that makes it pop. Makes it look beautiful. So go to check them out. I don't know if they have a Twitter. I'm not sure. But make sure to go check them out. Because they were so kind. They were so nice. Even though I came back. I came back for double dipping. Okay, when I saw their stuff. I came back. The fatty came back with her wallet. Yeah, that's what I spent my money on. And then I met another artist that I had seen last year, and I bought a keychain of, I think, was it Wise. I bought one of Wise. Last year I bought one of Jane Doe. This year I bought one of Wise, and then I found another artist that I know from Twitter, and I bought one of Wise and Belle, like a little dual keychain. Keychain? My bad. But yeah, that's mostly what I got. Oh yeah, and then I spent like $50 on a giant pumpkin pudding plush. Guys, a girl has her priorities, okay? But that's basically everything I got when it comes to like stuff. This year was a bit disappointing also the artist alley, I'll be honest. It was smaller than the years before that, and it was just not much to see, not much to show. So, but it was fun. It was really fun going to Gamescom. Like at first I wasn't enjoying it, but after a time I really did. It was really nice. And that was the update. Why I was gone last week, where I was, what I did, and now I'm back. We have our schedule posted for next week. For tomorrow, I need to check myself. I don't even know. For tomorrow is planned Final Fantasy Story. We're gonna continue MSQ. Then Zenless Zero Grind on Saturday. And Marvel Rivals on Monday. Y'all gonna see my Marvel Rival skills. Y'all gonna see why I've been sometimes canceling stream just out of nowhere or just forgetting I need a stream. It's mostly Marvel Rivals, okay? Play Marvel Rivals. I've been having fun playing that game right now, okay? And you know what I'm gonna do after stream? No, I'm not going back to bed. I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals. That's correct. Anyways, that was the update. That's all I wanted to say for now. I know it's a shorter stream today. I just literally just wanted to come on to give y'all a sign of life that I'm alive. We're gonna get back to our regular program from now on and gonna enjoy really cool fun stuff. I'll see you all tomorrow when we go back to the MSQ. Love you all, everyone. Take care of yourself, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely end of your day, start to your morning, whatever time zone you're in. Actually, let's see if we can raid someone that is live. So stay just a while longer, just so y'all can say hi. Ooh, I see a little freakster that's live, a little freaky dinker. Let's go raid the freakster. Ew, Aldi. Why am I getting ads? Hello? That's rude. Ew. How dare you do this to me? Okay, anyways. We're going to raid Maniacal. He's still on his grind of playing Minecraft Skyblock. Let me. I'm so done with typing. How do you write his name? I can't even write. Ugh. We found him. Okay, we're gonna go raid Maniacal. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's grinding his Skyblock shit, bro. He on a grind. He been doing his stuff. He's been at it for I think a good year, half a year of me knowing this dude. So go support him. Just leave it on in the background, lurk a bit, but just support this dude on his way. So we're gonna go raid him. Thank you everyone so much for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye bye.